mechanical engineering.
Now it is recording. Yeah, you are BE mechanical engineering. Is this the first job you are going to join, or you are working now?
I was working for 2 years.
You work for 2 years in which place?
Years.
Which place?
In
Which company?
a non-banking financial company.
Which company?
Sriram Transport Finance Company.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. So there will be questions relating to your work in Sriram Transport. What was the nature of work you were doing? What are the achievements you made in that? And what did you learn from that? And something related to that work, say about mortgage, pledge, hypothecation, then recovery, and all those things. Okay. There will be questions relating to that for you. Thereafter, mechanical engineering, when did you study?
2019.
So they will not ask mostly questions from that because you are all senior people, experienced people. So they may not ask like that. But only thing is, you have not worked in a bank. So you must compensate that by answering questions relating to banking in a suitable way. For example, some of the intricate details about banking, like say deposits, advances, etc. You have to learn from the materials I'll be giving you or what you have. You can even go to any branch of your bank, go and ask them for say handouts on those schemes and prepare on that also. Otherwise, I suggest you go through the website of South Indian Bank thoroughly. There is nothing more than that. South Indian Bank Pura website you go through and learn about it. Thereafter, I'll be giving you a list of materials you can study. But what I am giving you is much more. But most important things you have to read in that, please note down, interview materials. There is a folder known as interview materials within the folder.
Okay.
In that folder, there are 3 materials. One is Bankers Adda interview.
Banker?
No, don't write. You don't have to write because this you will. Once you get the material, you will know. But just note down this interview material. In that, it is Bankers Adda interview, grade up interview, infinite small interview. These 3 are there. So you just give a glance reading of all that is there and try to have an idea about what is CRR, what is SLR, what is recurring deposit, what is fixed deposit, what is current account. Just as anybody who has worked in a bank will be able to tell, you must be able to answer questions to that extent.
Okay, sir.
So then you should also go through advances and find out about priority sector advances and also know about bank assurance services which banks are doing. You know what is bank assurance?
No.
Bank assurance means nothing but canvassing of insurance policies by the banks. Like say,
I didn't get you.
No.
Not clear.
Bank assurance means canvassing of insurance policies by the banks.
Okay, converting insurance policies by the bank.
That is what it is. That in your previous work, were you engaged in sales? Were you engaged in canvassing?
Converting insurance.
No.
No. We had mainly asset loan. That means vehicle loan.
You were doing vehicle. You are doing vehicle loan only. So they will ask you your experience regarding vehicle loan. What are the precautions to be taken while disbursing vehicle loan? What is the interest rate you are charging on vehicle loan? What are the problems you experienced in recovery of those loans? And also, what are the steps taken by you to ensure to avoid NPA like that? Those questions will be asked to you. Okay. Now, I'm giving you this material. You will go through that and prepare yourself so that you can answer the questions confidently. My South Indian Bank interview I have conducted last 2 years, and lot of people have come out successful. And only thing is, their nature of questions they are asking are similar to what federal bank people ask. They will ask only about the say your family, yourself, your likes, your dislikes, and then your contribution to your previous organization, what you can do for us, how you will be more useful for us. Likewise, they will ask you.
Okay.
So you must be able to answer those questions confidently.
Yeah.
That you
Yes,
can
sir.
do only when you go through the materials I have given you, and you please go through them and then come to me. I will take another interview free for you. No problem. I will talk
Okay.
to you on another day free like this, say one day morning, 5:30 for you. We can discuss in detail so that you will understand what it is. Now, if you have some questions to ask, you can ask me. I will, which Telegram group have you become a member now?
I had joined your group.
Sivan,
Shivan.
Sivan IBP, SBI,
Yes.
that group.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Shivan.
So
Okay, Shivan.
I will post the link for materials in that group. So you can download them and read, but I am giving you
Okay.
more than what you need. It may be sufficient if you go through the first one material I am giving you. You understand?
Okay, sir.
That is that
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
one folder wherein all these things are given. But apart from that, I have given you a lot of things like say ABG shipyard case now, then 2021 interview questions asked, then Canara Bank SO interview questions asked, IBPS PO interview guidance, then most common interview questions, that is HR questions, then new questions for interview, like that. So many things I'm giving you, but some of them may be slightly above your requirement, but whatever you need, you just go through. Okay.
Okay.
And there is one book for Indian economy. You can also go through that also, Indian economy.
Okay.
And yeah, so this is what it is.
Sir,
Yeah, now you ask.
I would ask a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since I got an opportunity interview on PO on lateral recruitment last year, they asked me, why do you opt banking after engineering? So what should be the answer or what should be the reply?
That is, there is a video I have put in my blog, sbank. Just go to google.com and search yesbank.in. I am giving you in your Telegram. I'm giving you in your Telegram, Mithun. Just search in www.yesbank.in. There you go and search why banking after engineering. That is simple. Everybody they are asking, but that is not relevant. If you answer questions relating to your banking properly, that may not be given more importance. But of course, I have answered the query there. You just go through that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question, doubt. What are the questions? What are the questions you could not answer last time? You just put it in our Telegram or WhatsApp. Then I will use it while conducting interview for you or others, so that you can know about it.
They have asked me about how many advances you have done. Would you like to work in Northern India? And also, would you visit any Southern bank recently? That's all they ask.
That's very simple.
How many advances, how many loans?
So you must be able to substantiate that you have a practical experience in dealing with advances, because in your case, you are comfortable only in vehicle advances. You have no experience of having worked in a bank branch. You have not worked in bank assurance. You have not worked in bank other advances. So you have to compensate that by answering confidently with cheerfulness, so that they feel impressed and they will be able to recognize your merit. Last time, did you take a mock interview with me?
No.
Acha, doesn't matter. So this is what is needed. What is needed is you should prepare first. So when I ask questions to you as if you are a bank officer, I will ask questions. You must be able to answer them. So you
Yes, sir.
must go through South Indian Bank website thoroughly, get to know more details about South Indian Bank, total deposits, total advances, total profit, total NPA, who are the important people, what are their achievements, पूरा समझना चाहिए.
Yeah. Is that material is available with you?
I
You are
will,
sending?
no, I will post it in our group. I will post it in our
Yeah,
group and
okay.
I will give that link to you also. No problem. It may
So
take,
about the South Indian Bank details.
yeah, about South Indian Bank. No, details and all you have to study.
Okay. So,
You have to go through the website and study.
okay.
You go to
What's important I am asking?
what is important is whatever is given
In South Indian Bank.
whatever is given in their website.
Okay.
Everything is important. They will ask about some
Okay.
what is the prime deposit, something like that, special deposit of theirs. Whether you have taken pains to know about them, they will try to find out.
Okay.
And do you know how many branches they have? Whether there is any branch in your district, whether you have opened account with State South Indian Bank, like that they will ask. Okay.
Okay. Around 924 branches are there.
Pardon?
When 924 branches are in India. 924.
No. I'm not asking now. This is not interview for you.
No.
This is only
Okay.
guidance session for you. And
Okay,
you will take a pakka interview after 2 or 3 days when you are comfortable.
so is in the website the data updated or not?
No.
It's all old data.
You go through South Indian Bank website, that is updated na.
Updated. Okay.
Don't believe my materials. My materials, some of them are not updated. DICGC coverage is given as 1 lakh, whereas it is 5 lakhs. So likewise, something may not be updated even in materials prepared by Adda company and all. Even in 2022, they are not updating. Don't believe them. Go to RBI website, orbi.org.in.
Okay.
So get to know actual details by going to rbi.org.in to know about priority sector. You are supposed to know thoroughly. Understand? Yeah. Okay. I will post the link after about half an hour or so, and you will get it. I will post a link to your WhatsApp also. Sorry, your
Okay.
your Telegram.
Telegram.
No problem. Then you download, you prepare, take 2-3 days, then give me a time like this. I will conduct interview for you. Because
Okay.
this is not fully, I can't expect you to answer what all I want. And only when you go through the materials, you go through the questions that have been asked earlier, you will know what type of questions are going to be asked to you. Could you follow?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. This interview is this session is free for you. I will conduct another one for you. For you. No need for extra money. Okay.
Okay.
Best wishes. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Bye.
Okay,
I am in
thank you.
Canada, so it is a night time for me. Here it is now 7 o'clock, 6:51.
Okay.
Thank you. No problem. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Okay.